Go ahead.
Uh, Good afternoon, Charles. You had two 50-yard plus kicks at the Outback Bowl record, set the IU record for longest field goals. Just how comfortable were you kicking on this field and in these conditions today?
So I grew up on a grass field kicking back at my high school. We got turf, I think, after I left. So, I mean, I like grass better than turf. And when you have a snapper and a holder like I do, like Sean and Hayden, they make it like walking in the park.
All right, Jack.
Obviously, at the end of the day, your job's to kick field goals, but if you guys can get more touchdowns, you might have a better chance, at the end of this, game. Does it feel, obviously to have two pretty nice kicks, but to see your teammates not quite be able to, get there, as a team? I mean, what does it feel like right now, I guess?
It's a heartbreaking loss for sure. I mean, I just went out, I did my job, but it wasn't enough in the end. I mean, I'm taking the loss pretty hard. I live over 2 hours away from Ole Miss, so I had some friends from my high school that went there, and then I had some buddies on the team, and just really wanted to win. And I'm kind of happy, but not really. I'm just upset about this loss.
All right, Zach, and then Tom Brew.
I mean, I guess, Charles, as you spin forward, I know nobody's thinking too much to the future, but I know guys have talked about Hayden as somebody that they really see as a leader, both kind of with his voice and also just with his actions, even as a specialist. As you kind of get older, you've been in this program for a while now. Do you feel like maybe there's kind of an onus on you as you start thinking to the offseason, thinking to next year to sort of step into that sort of role yourself?
Yes. So one of the things that I said I wanted to work on this year was my leadership. And, Hayden took our special script to a different level this year. I respect him so much. And he was like hands down the leader of the special group. And he's left some big shoes to fill. And I mean, I want to take that role, and I want to take our special teams group to a different level.
All right, Tom, and then Bob Kravitz.
Charles, you guys had, the two Purdue games that kind of came and went because of everything that was going on there. How difficult was it for you guys just to kind of get through this last month with all the stops and starts the way it's been?
No, I think it's been pretty difficult. Everyone was fired up to go out and play Purdue and then play in the crossover game. And to see our last two games not being played, and then it was upsetting. But, Ole Miss is a great team. We got to play in a great bowl. And so in the end, it was good.
All right, Bob, last one for Charles.
Yeah, Charles, can you take us inside the locker room and what it's like in the last couple of minutes and the atmosphere, which I think we all can imagine that it is?
Guys are upset. Everyone was upset for the older guys. We don't know if they're coming back or not. And it's just tough to see. This could be some guy's last game. And everyone was pretty down, but I mean, I'm ready to get back to work and come back and win games. So